And so the first Premiership match of 2005 will decide the first silverware of 2005. And it's Chelsea in possession with number 13 Gallus to John Terry, who hopes to lift that trophy for Chelsea at the end of the afternoon. It's Steven Gerrard, on by Morientes. Luis Garcia playing in that central role, looked for Kuhl through the middle when Risa was free over to his left. And Risa, with room to operate in, has been calling for it long and hard and hits a magnificent opening inside 45 seconds. The quickest goal ever.
In this move, Luis Garcia spawns a chance. Look at this. Now look at Ferrara's position. Now if Garcia releases Risa, he's in. Look at the disappointment, but suddenly he's still there. Still no reaction from Ferrara. Still nothing. And my goodness, they didn't want it dropping on this.
And Finnan delivers with the free kick. And was Gerrard hauled down by Makelele? No.
I have to say, that's as clumsy a challenge as you're going to see. And I'll bet you anything, if this is outside the area, he gets a free kick. Makelele's all over them. No control of where the ball's going. No control of his challenge. And I think he's a real lucky boy to get away with that.
Well, he certainly imposed himself on Steven Gerrard then, did Claude Makelele. But he got away with it. And Liverpool on the back foot. Drogba!
Corner. Now whether it's a keeper or Carragher, but certainly someone gets a little bit of this ball just as he plays it. And this would be a right kick in the teeth for Liverpool after what's just happened at the other end. Little bit off the goalkeeper. It's Dudek who gets something on it. Just enough.
Well, I'm not sure how much he knew about it, Jersey Dudek, but he did get enough on it. And Duff takes the corner. Terry with a header. And off the line. Luis Garcia in the right place to steer Lampard's header away from danger.
Well, the first one's not dealt with. You see Terry just help it on.
And he's onside. Didier Drogba. And Finnan came and made the important intervention.
Just wouldn't come down for him.
Here's Cole. Good Johnson! Good save! Gallus! Good save again!
Well, a goalkeeper that's taken so much stick from Liverpool fans has just come to the rescue. Now this precious mountain, this is a lovely ball in from Cole, and it's a super header down and away from Dudek, and this is a top draw save, but that's just as good. You get up quickly and you block the second. A couple of chances in quick succession, and a much maligned goalkeeper very much up to it. They wouldn't have wanted this to drop a Gallus. It's one of those where you have to get up in the air, and if you get it up in the air, you probably score.
Now Haman, and this is where Chelsea could be vulnerable. Morientes looks to work it through to Luis Garcia. Haman's made a break, and he's found him! Wonderful save, wonderful stop.
But what a hit. And who's the last Liverpool midfield player you'd expect to be breaking 60 yards right through the middle and getting on the end of a shot? Didi Haman. It's not in his pre-planning this, but he wasn't sure. What a hit, I have to say. Technique was superb. Well, a little message passed from Kesman to John Terry, telling them what they've got to do at the back. That'll be three at the back. Terry centrally. Carvalho left there.
Could have a problem here. Gerrard arriving.
I don't believe he's missed that. If he's got there first, I thought that's going to be a corner. I can't believe Steven Gerrard put this wide. Just when Chelsea are coming to terms with what they're going to do. Well, Ferrara must have got something on that. He did play goal. Then book Didi Haman if he must.
Oh, the kick has gone in. It's an own goal. Steven Gerrard, the Liverpool captain, sees it flick in. Remarkably, Chelsea have got their equaliser from a most unlikely source.
I don't believe that. You just do not know in this game that we watch what is going to happen. Unsavable. That's what it is. Unsavable. It's just ducked into an area. 3 Liverpool players, any of which can go and head this clear. And would you believe it's the skipper of all people? What a story. What a story.
Well, maybe Chelsea weren't disadvantaged by the free kick after all then. Well, will Steven Gerrard be scoring goals for Jose Mourinho's Chelsea team next season? Jose Mourinho is not going to see the end of this game from the touchline. He's been sent off. Here's Lampard. Play through to Duff. Here's a chance for Chelsea to win it. Dudek comes to the rescue. Duff again. And again the goalkeeper gets across in front of him to put him off.
What a chance. What a chance for Damien Duff. Lovely ball in here, and you just think, just lift it. But Dudek, oh, not for the first time today. Stays big, stays up for a long, long time, the goalkeeper. And Duff can't just squeeze it past him.
They've come from the capital of England to the Welsh capital, hoping to see the first silverware won under Jose Mourinho. Mourinho himself may not see the actual winning of the trophy. He's watching in solitary confinement, but it is extra time. Cracking start to the game for Liverpool. Awful finish to the 90 minutes.
He really isn't that opposed that much.
Johnson's long throw, and it's gone through to Drogba! Didier Drogba, the man who was bought as a club record signing with £24 million worth of Roman Abramovich's money.
Hyypiä should have dealt with it, or could Dudek come and helped him? Sami Hyypiä doesn't deal with it under pressure from John Terry. And full marks to Drogba in behind, because it has to be dealt with quick. He cushions this on his thigh and then just sweeps it in one movement. And the goalkeeper's got no chance from that close in, absolutely no chance.
It's Lampard who whips it in, and Dudek flaps at it. It's Ida Gudjohnsen back in, and it's stabbed in by Mattia Keshman of all people. The man who has so struggled for goals in his time at Chelsea gets a big one in the big one, and Chelsea are closing in on the Carling Cup.
But watch Gudjohnsen. Is he interested in the corner? No, he's not. I'll just take it down and thrash it back across. The linesman's flag went up right away. I was watching him. It's very close, Rob. Very close. Does Dudek actually stop it? Stops that one. But does he stop that? No, just over the line. Linesman's flag was up immediately. But top marks to Ida Gudjohnsen there. For deciding to control it, for having the ability to do something with it. And that's number 3.
Gerrard's kick. Oh, and it's turned in! Nunes, amongst those in the pile, got the touch, and Liverpool give themselves hope.
It's a real difficult ball to deal with from Steven Gerrard. Frank Lampard doesn't quite deal with it. But now they're wanting a free kick there. I'm not so sure that Czech does enough here. It's up in the air a long time. Come and deal with it when you're 6'6". He doesn't really do anything. It's not over, it might be now.
Chelsea win their first silverware under Jose Mourinho, but the manager is not pitch side to see it and join in the celebratory party. He's a cup-winning captain. A player who's come through the ranks, who's done all